Hello, hello, hello. Y'all gonna have to catch the replay, I imagine. The playback. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? D-Mac, how are ya? How you doing? What you doing up so early? You about ready to get out the house? Hey, Audrey. Happy Friday. We made it. Yes. I've been waiting on her, y'all. I have been waiting on her. I've been dragging her little feet, but I'm here now, so that's what we're going to focus on. Focus, Sharinabelli. Focus. Oh, my God. Hanging in there. My daughter gets up for school at 6 a.m. Okay, cool. Wow. I remember those days. I'm just so glad. Ooh, they so long behind me. I remember having to get them babies up and they getting up, kicking and screaming and hollering. How old is your daughter, D-Mac? I remember those days. Some children gave me what? Both. Mom, why I got to get up? What's going on? It's called school. Get your butts up and let's get out the house. Actually, for me, I didn't tell them this, though. It was called relaxation moment. Because they were going to be out the house. And I can go somewhere and collect my nerves. And then have to hear all this, Mommy, go somewhere. She done left. She done left the premises. She done ran away from home probably. Y'all done ran up out of here. And I only had two. At the house. But them two, I wanted four. I wanted what my mom had, 2 girls and 2 boys. But them 2 was enough. God blessed me with a boy first, a son first, and then a daughter. And I was all right with it. Because I'm like, Lord have mercy, if anything else come through these loins, some people going to be knocking at the door saying, Miss Sharon, where's the baby? And I be there and go, listen, I don't know, check up under the daggone sofa. Could be in the closet. I don't know where the child at. The child went skipping and crawling and went somewhere. Okay, she's 15. 3 more years ago. You sound like my daughter. My daughter doing a countdown too. My daughter doing a countdown. I feel so sorry for her because I know what it's like. You know, been there, done that, you know. Especially if they a kind of teen that want to try to exert some type of grownness, you know. And you got to put them in a little place a little bit. Listen, youngin', until you start feeding yourself, clothing yourself, housing yourself. The rules are what they are. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Now, you either get on board or I don't know what to tell you, baby. 3 more years, she wakes up acting like her cousin me sometimes. I'm telling you, Miss B just making friends and influencing people, ain't you? All ages. But Miss B gives me, she gives me laughter. I love that. I do. I really do. But I can imagine. I told her, I said, I bet you the life of the party. Everywhere you go, woman. Oh, my goodness. I'm surprised she wasn't up in here this morning talking about something. You late. Always saying I'm late. Where my late note at? Wait a minute, lady. I'm 6. Wait a minute. What late note? Oh, but it's all in giggle and fun. You know, it's all in giggles and fun. So, thank y'all. I see them little emojis and hearts floating up. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Y'all know what I come to say? I just come to say what? Who know what I come to say? Put it in the chat if you know what I come to say. Oh, Lordy, I'm going to give it a daggone minute, then I'm going to just throw it out there. And the next time you'll be able to throw it out there before I say it. I just come to say, howdy. Y'all know I'm a goofball, right? I can be a big old goofball sometimes. But no, that's what I do. I come to say howdy, though. Checking in, seeing how everybody's day going, praying that all is well with everyone and all of their kinfolk and, you know. But I'm not going to be here long. You tell your cousin I say hello, and she owes about 5 or 6 notes at my last count. Tell her she owes about 5 or 6 of them. Them late notes. Well, not even late. Absent notes. Mm-hmm. But yeah. But I hope she's doing wonderful. I hope she's doing fine, you know. I know she had her appointment. She had let us know. And, yeah, let her know Miss Sharinabelli was just checking in, you know. Praying all is going well. Oh, tell her she know my funny bone been missing her. My funny bone has been missing her. Listen. I like to be funny too, and I'm kind of like one of those. Sometimes people don't understand my humor. What do they call it? A dry humor. But sometimes people get it. They get it right away. But I think her and I, Miss B and I, we are kind of like, as far as being funny. We're kindred spirits that way. Yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy. So, and I like people who can relax, release. You know what I mean? And that's what laughter do, for me anyway, you know? Take that little edge off and everything, because ain't no need of being all puffed up mad with the world all day, every day. Come on now, I ain't gonna be no big old one big migraine walking around. I'm just moving around on the earth, on the planet, just a big old migraine. No. Hey, Jim Rockwood, you have a great and blessed Friday as well, okay? And thank you. I received that. Thank you so very much. Yeah, I'm not going to be walking around like that, guys. I need to, I take what needs to be taken seriously. Oh, yeah, I'm taking it seriously. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I'm not going to move around like that, because life is too short. I want to find me some kind of pleasure out of it, just a little piece, a little baby piece will do for me, Ain't got to be nothing spectacular, but just a little piece will do. So that's just the way I choose, because I remember in my younger years, I always found something to be mad about. Somebody done, looked at me all funny or said something, they might have said good morning. I probably said what was good about it, just being a Debbie Downer. And I didn't like that. I really didn't. I think I got that from my daddy's side of the family, to be truth be told. So my daddy people were kind of rough. Actually, I had to pray and ask Almighty, please let me develop a spirit like my mama, because my mama was the sweetest thing that ever. Ooh, now I know a lot of us think that way about our mamas, and I'm one of them as well. My mama was the sweetest, but don't get her wrong, because you get her wrong, she gonna get you right with the quickness. She didn't play no game, but she was the sweetest little lady. She's been gone since 1996 now, but the sweetest soul. Sweet. Even my grandmother was one of them women. She, one country women, Not nothing against country. I love the country. I do. I love vacationing down there every summer almost. But that woman ain't played no game. That woman walked alone and carried a big old stick. No, two of them, one in each hand. You better not. But my mama, she just was a sweet. She was the total opposite. Like I said, until you got her wrong. You got her wrong, now she gonna get you right. She gonna get you right quick. Like, now she gonna try to go in through the front door with the niceness, but if you kept on, with your shenanigans, yeah, she gonna kick down that back door, and she coming on up in there. The window got to go, something, she coming in. Okay, you gonna know she been there. But yeah, so I asked Almighty to please let me have her spirit because, whoo, my daddy people, them people, whoo, they was rough. I'm just even down to my daddy mama, they was all rough neck. Whoa, they city slickers. Ooh, and if they start tasting that little them spirits, y'all know them spirits I'm talking about. Some of you do. Honey, they start talking about an era that they weren't even born in. Back then, 3B or something. I'm like, what? I'm sitting around listening. I couldn't understand. I'm like, what the heck is going on? When you was born 40 years, what you talking? You weren't back. What in the world? They was a mess. Just anything to argue about. Just any old thing to argue about. Oh, Lord have mercy. I remember, I think my father's mother kind of traumatized me a little tad bit. I remember because I was about six years old, 5 or 6. And I remember, if y'all remember the gingerbread man cookies, I don't know if they still have them or not. I don't know. I haven't seen them in years. But my grandmother had picked me up and put me on her. I think it was about 5. I don't think I was 6. I must have been about 4 or 5. Come to think of it. I can't remember the age. I know I was real young. And because she had picked me up and put me on her lap and gave me this cookie. But the cookie looked odd because the cookie was missing its head. And that thing, I'm like, now I know this is a body. The cookie had a body. But the body had no head. I'm like, what is going on with this picture? I'm like, what is going on with this picture? But anywho, thing that traumatized me. I don't think I ever wanted another gingerbread cookie, even though they tasted really, really good. Because you can taste, I think it was like some kind of cinnamon or something in there. It was really, really good, guys. But I don't think I wanted anything else to do with that kind of cookie. From that point on, I'm like, get somebody else to do it. And you would come toward me with that cookie. I saw it in your hand. I probably would have run off screaming and hollering. Nope. Because the whole head was gone. The whole head. Why is you giving a child a cookie supposed to be and the whole head gone? I'm like, not even thinking that you're going to bite off the legs, the arms, the head, and everything else, but it should have came to you whole. When you first giving it to somebody, give it to them whole. Whole, no chase, okay? Chase me right on the way. But I thank you guys for coming in here. I'm going to get on up out of here, guys. I just came to say howdy, really, and just chit-chat and maybe brighten somebody morning up, But, yeah, I'm going to get up out of here, and I thank you guys for coming on up in here. If you have not subscribed to Sharinabelli, I got a question for you. What you waiting on? I know I'm waiting on you. Y'all see we made that 2K. We going on to next stop 3K. Yeah, we going on to that next stop 3K. So if you not subscribed to Sharinabelli, go on and hit that subscribe button. It's somewhere out here. So look on it's there. And just slap on down, guys. Slap on down. I thank you. I appreciate it. Thumbs me up, if you will. You double tap your screen, thumbs me on up. And listen, I'm going to get on up out of here. I am at work. So soon there'll be pitter-patter of feet coming through the door. Don't want to capture nobody. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day, okay? On purpose, guys, all right? Don't let anybody take anything from you that didn't give to you, all right? All right, until next time, guys. Thanks so much for coming. I appreciate you. Enjoy your day, guys.